Okay, there we go. Hello and welcome to Watkins Glen, site of race number 22 of the Hooters Nationwide Series, as I nearly called it the Truck Series. Wow.
Good catch.
Yeah, as you can tell by that, Seth Cole, the hometown driver, is joining me in the booth.
Yes, indeed. I love Watkins Glen. It's on my list. It's my second favorite road course. Lime Rock's my favorite, but due to it being my home track, I like Watkins Glen too.
I'm trying to get a good camera angle to see what paint scheme you're running. Oh, the Florida Lottery scheme.
Yep, that's one of my favorites actually. It's one of our favorite schemes here, and I like to run that one because it's easy to tell us apart from the other cars. Gives my spotter a little bit of a break.
You couldn't tell, the command was actually just given. And funny enough, the guy who won the truck race yesterday is starting on pole here today. And he's points leader actually as well. Wow. Comes in with a 24-point lead over. Oh, this is just funny. The top two in points are starting on the front row.
Wow. Oh my goodness. Irony.
That is, and I'm not making up. Elijah Workman starting on pole with a 24-point lead over Warren Cherry.
Oh boy, this is gonna be one interesting first lap.
First corner, how about that?
Yeah.
Well, I guess what we'll do is we won't even cut out of this. We'll skip over. Seth, what are your thoughts for today's race? What do you expect?
Oh man, I'll tell you, I ended up just finished up a race weekend at Watkins Glen, and I can tell you two things that you need to do. One, don't mess up turn one of the bus stop, or else you're probably not going to finish this race. And two, have yourself a good qualifying position. I've not seen very often where a driver that starts near the rear of the field at the Glen finishes up inside the top 50. Track position is key here. If you get yourself a good qualifying run, you got yourself a pretty good chance of getting a good finishing position.
Well, let's see if there's any guys topping the points that are actually starting in the back, like you were saying. Um, let's see. We got Tom Shelley third in the points, starting back in 39th. Ouch.
Yeah, Jake Cole as well, starting way back there.
38th, fourth in the points coming in. And Jake actually is the only other driver that comes in with a shot at taking over the points lead here today. As Trevor Meacham, who's 185 points out, with this being the old point system, most you can gain in a single race is 148.
Right. And also, more than likely, there's not going to be any pit stops that will come into play. So those drivers near the rear of the field, they basically just got to drive 110%, pick up as many spots as they can, because pit strategy more than likely will not come into play.
Probably not, although they might be able to pick up some spots if they can avoid some most likely some most likely trouble that will occur.
Yeah, that's another thing they got to count on is the guys up front that they're going to get really racy and possibly wreck it up.
And green flag's out. James Henry right on the back bumper of Elijah Workman.
Well, that's one way to get out in front, but I hope he's going to get off his bumper heading here into one.
No, he's not. Oh, this could be
Oh man!
This could be problematic. Oh, and Chris Wash is around.
Oh, there's the big wreck at the front. We just talked about it.
A lot of damage to the four. Trevor Meacham's in it. The 34. Oh, well, uh-oh.
Who's that? Hmm.
I wonder.
That poor sucker of a Florida lottery car.
Yeah. Maybe you'll have better luck in the cup race going for two in a row.
Look at that, folks. There is a sucker hole at Watkins Glen.
Oh,
He's calling
we just had online magic here. Cars are literally disappearing.
Oh man.
Tom Shelley's on pit road. Oh, sheesh.
Oh wow.
Amy
Yep,
Shelley's on pit
did
road.
not help him.
And Trevor Meacham's just trying to limp up the hill. And I'm not
The
kidding.
little Meacham that could.
And Workman's managed to scurry away out of that. James
Wow.
Henry in second, Warren Cherry third, Charles Sanford in fourth, and Derek Benassi in fifth.
Well, we called it. It was going to be a big wreck at the front, and it didn't take long.
No, it did not. And with a 9-lap race, this one not gonna. Well, at least there's only 2-lap caution period, so.
Exactly. Yeah, they'll get back to green, and maybe green, but we will get back to green, fortunately.
Well, I doubt it with an odd number laps, but oh well. We'll take you back to see what happened to Chris Washer. Obviously got turned.
Yep.
And we're back, and for some reason, not sure why, but I think Kyle Austin's the one who's going to end up getting into the 4, just because he's the guy behind him.
I'd watch that 7 car.
Well, Chris got into, or ended up turning 7 as well. So there it is. Yep. Oh, and Theo Stiegel.
Oh wow, he glitched through the tire barrier.
Yeah. As Dylan Young called it, sorcery is happening.
Yes.
Oh well, I managed to get through it with one co-commentator not having people lag through a wall.
It's a record.
Yeah, ironically enough, it was with the other Charles, so.
The power of Charles.
The power of Mayo. I saw a wreck up here, as we'll try and... yeah, this is definitely online magic at its best. I don't know if it was actually Griffiths or not, but someone was turned coming up through the S's here.
Yeah, I didn't see it, so we're gonna see here.
I just remember as a...
29 is shoving the 88.
I just remember it was a red car. I don't remember which red car. Well,
Oh, you're back.
Okay. Hang with us, folks.
Yeah, don't worry. Your TV's not going on the blink.
Neither is your computer. Maybe it's PJ
no,
Williams.
Oh,
it's Kyle Sosnowski. Okay, this.
Brad Johnson and somebody
Kyle
else.
Sosnowski, yeah. Looks like Kyle maybe gets into PJ and then Brad gets to him.
Yeah, PJ was holding everybody up, and Kyle was gonna find some way to get by, and I think he was at that moment trying to go to the right side of his teammate, and fortunately Brad Johnson was already there.
Yeah, there's Meacham trying to work his way up the hill. So let's see who all has actually got damaged. Andrew Dodds is there, Cole, PJ Williams, Angel Navarro, Jake Davis. We've covered Washer. For some reason I remembered Kyle Thomas having damage, but I don't remember from where. Oh well, let's make sure one has anything happen here.
Yeah, that is a very tight 3 wide off that corner, but
looks like no. Oh, Gerard's got damage.
Yep.
The 77 here. Yep. Theo Stiegel from glitching to the wall. And with that, we'll just see how many guys we have left when we take the green flag.
Exactly.
And we are back. 34 cars and 3 laps will be complete when we get the green flag. Elijah Workman leads. Then it's James Henry, Warren Cherry, Charles Sanford, and Derek Manassi. Basically, your same top 5. Then Maria Kalaya.
Exactly. Top 5.
Then Maria Kalaya, Jeffrey Buckeye, Dylan Young, and TJ Williams is the top 10 with Dustin Griffiths, Zach Buchanan, Bob Johansson, James Qualls, Kyle Austin, Wayne James, Jake Davis. Or no, that's not Jake. Oh my gosh, that's Joe Davis. Preston Vale and John McNamara. And then Tim Plord's in 20th. Theo Stiegel has retired, as well as Chris Washer, Jake Davis, PJ Williams, Seth Cole, Trevor Meacham, Amy Shelley, and Tom Shelley. Well, I guess that makes my fail even worse. The fact that Jake's actually in the garage area.
You said a DNFer was on track. How could you?
Well, it's not the first fail I made all season. It's not going to be the last.
And another thing, I was looking there. Dylan Young's got damage. Now, this is a road course. This is Watkins Glen. This is not Talladega. So maybe he can hold his position. And,
I doubt it.
Not have cars past him, but
I doubt it.
He may end up being a handicap for these guys.
I doubt that. Oh, TJ Williams was sleeping. TJ was sleeping.
For him being rear-ended and wrecked.
Yeah.
He's gone.
And he's actually trying to make a pass. That's a miracle.
Yeah, well, road courses, they don't use quite the same aerodynamics.
Oh, this is tight. This is tight.
Okay, Dylan, you got a wrecked race car. Don't wreck it up more.
Well, he's not the one I'm worried about. These 3 are.
Oh, boy.
Dylan is actually hanging out really well with that car.
He is. He's up to speed.
Oh, well, but someone else wrecked. Oh, it's Drew Austin.
Man.
Jose Navarro. Amanda Shelley. Her day's done. Most likely. I've seen weirder.
Oh, the Shellys are 3 for 3 then.
Yeah, and basically that is all their bullets now. Yeah.
Yep, she was the last hope for the Shellys.
It's okay. Tom's third in points, so he's still got a fairly good shot. Well, he's still coming in. He's still got a fairly good shot trying to get a win and making it in. Well, actually, I didn't even mention this. Jose Navarro actually came in on the proverbial chase bubble, being the lowest driver in points with only one win that's not already like theoretically bumped. Amy Shelley in need of a win to get back into the chase field.
Yep.
And I guess we get to try and figure out what happened now with Drew Austin. Whoa, who's on? I don't remember seeing Patterson on pit road.
No, I don't either. I was just gonna say, and if I'm not mistaken, he was up in the top 15 when you went through the running order for the restart.
So yeah, Drew wasn't. So might have a couple things to look at.
He might have wrecked after they came to the start-finish line or something. I don't know.
Well, apparently we have a couple things to look at now, as we'll take you back first to see what happened to Drew Austin, and see if Brendan Patterson has anything to do with that one. And we're back, and Drew Austin and Kyle Thomas making some contact here, and in our favorite spot, right? Turn 1.
Yep, turn 1. Turn 1, I don't know why, but it always seems to be more of a trouble spot than the bus stop is lately. But wow, that was driver's side into those tires there for Drew Austin. That's a pretty hard hit.
And now we get to try and figure out, okay, so yeah, definitely different. Oh my gosh.
Oh, well, you were watching those guys 3 wide.
Oh!
Up ahead and...
Oh!
Oh, wow.
Oh, and William Duncan's in it. So both the Team Thunder drivers.
Man. And you were just talking about Jose Navarro. He got damage out of that.
Yeah, and if you notice, they kind of glitch on this one too.
They did. I wasn't gonna say anything though.
Well, it's obvious.
I was gonna pretend that it was smooth.
So let's see. Amanda Shelley gets into the 98 and just kind of turns them, and unfortunately for Patterson, he's there.
Yep.
Yeah, that definitely was not
Just a
smooth at
victim
all.
of circumstances,
And Duncan the same, did not have anywhere to go either.
man, barrel rolling at Watkins Glen. That's not exactly on every driver's checklist.
Well, he only performed one, so I mean, there's the bright side to it.
Yeah, right.
He only flipped once and landed on all four. Landed on all fours. Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't get extremely dizzy.
Well, and so just to mention this, Team Penske's now down to just one bullet as well.
Wow, boy, a lot of the big name teams coming into this that are known for their road course packages. They're starting to run slim.
I figured that was just worth the mention.
Daniel Day, you're the only hope, but don't panic.
With that, we'll take you back. Oh, we'll bring you back for the green flag here from Watkins Glen. Okay, and we're back. Those retired now after that incident: Drew Austin, Brendan Patterson, and Amanda Shelley. So William Duncan, you are still running on the track, thankfully. Elijah Work
still has a shot.
Elijah Work, James Henry, Warren Cherry, Charles Sanford, and Marie Kalai is your top 5. With Dylan Young somehow in 6th, TJ Williams 7th, James Qualls out of nowhere in 8th, and Jeffrey Buckeye with 9th, and Zach Buchanan 10th. So we will have 3 laps to go when we get the stripe. So I'm pretty sure this will be the last green flag or last restart that we'll have.
Yeah, I think you're right. It's possible if we end up having an immediate caution that we might get a 1-lap shootout, but the odds aren't exactly in favor of that. So this could be up spots before that more than likely inevitable caution is going to come out.
So, yeah, let's see. Drivers to watch. James Henry there in 2nd has no wins on the season so far. Workman's trying for his 3rd, and so is Warren Cherry.
All right, now that 33 is kind of the Pied Piper. He's got a mirror drive. Oh,
I think James is getting desperate now.
The bump and run in turn 1.
So far so good. Oh, wait, yeah, so far so good. So far.
Don't wreck, guys. Don't wreck. Come on.
We got through that. We got through turn 1.
Yes!
It appears as though we have gone through turn 1, though. And now James Henry trying to get a draft off, and we're still green as we go to the bus stop.
If we could finish this race green, that would be amazing.
It'd be a Christmas miracle.
It would. It would truly be a Christmas miracle. Sorry, Dylan Poteet, I took your line again. Deal with it.
Oh, I don't know if Poteet even subscribed at all, so he may not even see this race.
Oh, caution!
Oh, what? No, really? Was it Jose Navarro? Oh, we have big time problems.
There's a party over in the bus stop.
Why weren't we invited?
I was gonna say, where's our invitation? Come on!
I mean, really?
The VIP only thing?
Well, apparently, I mean, the INORL president was there.
Honestly.
And Elijah Workman's going to grab his 3rd win of the season, career win number 7.
Like I said, track position was going to be key today. He got himself the pole position, stayed out in front.
And he's going to lead every lap.
Solid run today by the 33.
Like I said, his 3rd nationwide win, his 7th win total, and he has yet to win in the Cup Series. The amazing part is someone that has won so many times is yet to win in the Cup Series.
Well, he's got something to shoot for here. He's definitely going to be turning some heads after this, though.
Oh, yeah.
In the Cup Series.
Now he gets to try for a weekend sweep, theoretically. Not just at Watkins Glen, but he actually did win the Truck Series race as well at Nashville. So, momentum certainly on the side of Elijah Workman.
No doubt about that.
And now the tough part, we get to try and figure out what happened and who started the party in the bus stop.
Yeah, we know what happened. We weren't invited.
And we're back. Good friends William Duncan and Kyle Sosnowski getting this party started.
I can't feel badly that the two friends got together. I'm still mad that they didn't invite us to the party.
I know, right? I
Yep.
stayed in the INORL too while he's gone.
I just don't understand it.
Wasn't there 4 people? Oh, well,
Oh, there they go. Yep.
Hello. Oh, well, that's the classic Watkins Glen slide. The new dance that will actually literally, like, sweep the nation.
It's gonna go viral.
Totally.
It's gonna be right up there with Harlem Shake and whatever other mayhem U2's been able to stick in our lives.
The only thing I'm wondering is now, what happened to Navarro? Because he was, like, off the pace.
Yeah, he came to pit road.
Oh, did he?
He got involved in that incident earlier when...
Was that what happened? Darn. I thought something might have actually happened. Yeah. No? What the heck?
He was just damaged, maybe? I don't know. Or did he get turned coming to the start-finish line, or...
Yeah.
Oh, yep.
That is Tyson Broad that was behind him and turns him. Okay, well, that explains that one.
Yeah. And apparently they didn't throw a caution for that, apparently, because we were still under green at that point.
Yeah. I think probably what was damaged car back in field, he'll be gone before then.
Yeah, now I have a question. Why, if 4 cars were off track in the sand trap, not going to be causing anybody any problems, why did they throw the caution flag? I mean, come on. They were having a party over there. There's no need to throw a caution for a party.
Very true. I have no clue why. Oh well. We'll bring you back when this race becomes official now. And we will never forgive Kyle and William for not inviting us to that party.
Yeah.
And as they come off turn number 11, or whatever the final turn is here, Elijah Workman, and all he has to do is just not pit.
Yeah, and I've sent back my double-breasted tuxedo, I've returned my present that I brought from the dollar store, and I've lost my taste for punch.
That's very interesting.
Yeah, I'm no longer in a party mood. I can't help it. They've just...
Let's see, looking at those crossing the line, I saw TJ Williams just outside the top 10. Elijah Workman, obviously...
Quite a few 3-wide battles there, and he was able to survive for a decent finish.
Yeah. So the race official, Elijah Workman claims his 2nd victory of the weekend, his 3rd nationwide win, and his 7th career win in any of my 3 series. All you have to do is win in Cup, dude. Come on.
Exactly. I mean, if you can win in these, don't Kyle Busch it.
Well, at least Kyle Busch can win.
Well, that's
I
true.
mean, and there's not even the pressure of being the
I
first
was
guy.
trying to make a point and you ruined it.
Well, and there's not even the pressure of being the first person to do it anymore.
Exactly. That's true.
Brad Johnson did that. Come on.
Yeah.
Other notables. Let's go through the top 10. James Henry. Warren Cherry at least will minimize the damage done and finish third. Charles Sainford somehow managed to finish fourth. Maria Kulaya was hung in there for a sixth place finish. As I switched camera angle. Whoops.
Oops.
Zach Buchanan finished seventh. Dylan Young. How?
He had one good car, even though it was damaged on the rear.
Just imagine what that could have done then if it wasn't damaged. I mean, really.
He probably could have won.
Jeffrey Buckeye, the guy who's been like the source of so much controversy this season with wrecks that he has caused, finished in ninth. Bob Johansson in 10th. And then just notables throughout the field. TJ Williams in 11th. Kyle Austin, the ultimate heartbreak story from Chicagoland, finishing 12th. Oh my gosh, he had the win. I still can't forget that one. Just looking. I guess Duncan's notable. Next for Duncan. So as I will export the results, and in case that message I see was Seth saying he had to go somewhere, I will see you guys later. Gordon Fan 291 and Seth Cole signing off. This has been a production of the INORL Racing Uncontained. We'll see you guys tomorrow for the Coke Vanilla Cup race. Elijah Workman coming down to celebrate his second win of the weekend. Can he get the third tomorrow in the Cup race? You'll just have to wait and find out. Sorry about that. Short victory celebration there for Workman. Maybe trying to say something tomorrow. Well, we'll see you guys tomorrow for the Cup race. Yeah, pretty much. Nationwide will be in Zen Jolts next week.